Good morning, good morning, good morning, family. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Take a look outside and look straight up. You're going to see beautiful, clear skies. I hope that is where it is where you are, because that's where it is where I am. And then to me, tells me it's going to be a wonderful day. So how is everyone doing today? How was your evening? How has your morning been so far? How are you doing? Where's your train of thought? How are you feeling today? I sure hope you woke up with an attitude of gratitude, because it's all going to start with a good attitude, because good attitude brings what? It brings good success all the way through the day. Well, you have dialed into the Team Effort Lifestyle Call, and this is your host, Pastor Denise McDowell, along with my business partner, Pastor Del Wafer, and of course, along with you, family, who makes it all happen. You are so all greatly appreciated, and I appreciate each and every one of you dialing into this call every day to make it a spectacular event each and every morning. Well, the line is open. Take the time, introduce yourself. Let us know where you're calling in from.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mom Iffy. How are you this morning?
Because of you, I'm listening.
Yes, that's right. And you said you grow from listening?
Pastor Dennis?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you hear me?
You said you grow from listening. Is that what you said?
I said because of you. I listen every morning. You make my morning good. To listen to your voice. I'm serious. To listen to your voice and the vibration coming out of your spirit. It makes me so happy. But I want to stay listening to you. I thank you. And I thank my friend Chief Jesse too. When he talks to me, I feel good. And I'm so happy to know both of you and to be listening to both of you. Others are wonderful people, but I just love to hear your voice in the morning. It gives me joy. As an older woman, I want something like that every morning to make me happy and ginger me up to do something better. I thank you.
Thank you, Mom. And if you're going to make me cry, goodness. Okay, I'm going to need a co-host to come on and help me out.
Jesse Bowden, from the finger.
Jesse, can you take over for a minute?
I sure will. Okay, guys, you calling into the Team Effort Lifestyle Call. Introduce yourself.
Mr. Payday, Washington, D.C., coming in. What's up, Mr. Jesse?
Hey, all right, Robert. Hey, man, good to hear your voice, and welcome to the Team Lifestyle Call. Come on, I know we got more than that. Who else out there? Introduce yourself.
Maureen Murphy Smith, executive founding member. Top of the morning, Jesse. I think you should do this more often.
Thank you, Maureen.
You sound well.
I understand you.
And Pastor Denise, I'm almost in tears as well. So I'm right there with you. That what she said just now, that was very deep. So I'm quite emotional. So I'm getting up as well.
Hey, Maureen, I understand you got something going on this evening. What is that?
Oh, I don't know if it's going to be going on because nobody replied. So I think nobody replied at all. So I think we're trying to focus on Thursdays and Saturday. So I just spoke to Paul Jackson and he said nobody's replied. So unless somebody reach out to me this morning, I don't think we're going to be having anything.
Okay, guys, look, you guys called in on the Team Lifestyle Call. Who else is out there? Introduce yourself.
This is Carla John from Cincinnati, Ohio.
How you doing, Cincinnati, Ohio?
We're great. How are you?
Hey, outstanding. Okay, come on, guys. You called in on the Team Lifestyle.
Hey, Carla.
Who else is out there?
Vicki.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, Vicki. Kentucky's in the house.
Kentucky's in the house. Thank you, Jesse. You sound really good on the phone, man. You should do this more often.
Okay, I'll take us through that. Come on now. We got more out there. Who else is on the call?
Hey, good morning, Jesse. It's so wonderful to hear your voice. This is Diane Wafer calling from Washington, D.C.
How you doing, Diane?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Hey, outstanding. What a lovely day.
Wonderful. Amen.
All sprayed up and all prayed up.
Yes, that's what we do.
Okay, Jesse, thank you, man. I'm going to try to mute up right here so we can get it started. Thank you, Jesse.
Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Pastor D.
The conference is now in presentation mode. Your line is muted.
Tell your mommy, she caught me off guard this morning. I had to pull aside, to pull myself together. The words that she said. The words that she said was just very touching. I'm going to have to call Pastor Dale. Pastor Dale, if you're there.
I'm here. Welcome, everybody, to the Team Effort Lifestyle Call. Looks like we're getting off to a great call, emotional call, but all good. It's all good when you have life-changing stories and life-changing circumstances for people. If we didn't have a product that made people feel better, look better, be better in their pocketbooks as well as in their health, what will we be doing? So, hey, it's all good. It's all good to be able to, articulate what's been transpiring and what's been happening in people's lives. It's always good to hear those praise reports and those testimonials from all walks of life, from everywhere in the country, even overseas, to hear these things and say it is consistent. It's not just happening here in Maryland. It's not just happening in Florida. It's not just happening in Texas or California, but it's happening in India. It's happening in the Philippines. It's happening all around the world where these sprays are coming in contact with people. So we're really excited about it. Thank you for joining us on the Team After Lifestyle Call with me and my partner, two-star Pastor Denise McDowell. We're glad to have you guys on the call, and we're ready to get started with this call. It's going to be a rock and roll call, and looking forward to it. Pastor D, you want to introduce our guest, or we're going to bring her on?
I'm going to do my best. This Mom Missy caught me off guard this morning. She was just showing her attitude of gratitude, and the words that she said was just so touching. And, I'm a crybaby, that sometimes, and I just wasn't prepared for that. It just moved my heart. What she said this morning, this is the beauty behind Team Effort Network. We really grow as a family. We can call on each other and depend on each other, inspire one another, encourage one another. And we're growing a culture. This is just not a network marketing company. This is a culture. We have fun, we have family, we have friends, and we're just making a difference in people's lives. And it's priceless. I just thank God for Melanie McGill for having the vision and for looking out, realizing that people are the number one, the most important in any company is the people. People are very important, and making a difference in people's lives is what we do. I don't know what product just changes people's lives. And what Mom Missy said this morning, it just moved my heart. And Mom Missy, if you can hear me, thank you so much. I appreciate every word you said. Thank you so very much. And Jesse, thank you for being there to take over have us both introduce each other. Thank you. That's what teamwork is all about. Teamwork makes the dream work. So let me bring on our coach and our trainer for today, one of our great leaders who's been with the company from the very beginning. You all know who she is. She's no stranger. Let's welcome to the call the one, the only two-car, one-star Vicki Soto. Vicki, are you there?
Good morning. Good morning. Can you hear me?
I can, my dear. How are you this morning?
I'm doing great. I told you it's been storming like crazy here in Kentucky for the last few days, but we are having some sunshine. It's about a minute of sunshine today before it starts storming again. But, I'm okay because I've got my vitamin D spray, and there's always sunshine in this office, okay? Today I'm going to do a very important back office training. So, normally I tell people to get out a piece of paper and a pen, but today I'm going to ask you to log into your back office if you're not driving in your car or sitting in your office where you can't, you're supposed to be working, and obviously you can't log into your back office. But the good news is, well, while y'all are logging in, Terry Whitener, who I love and adore, he's one of my I'll call him fast 10 friends because we met in 10 and we've been friends ever since. He is recording this, so you'll be able to do this later if you cannot log in right now. I want everybody, I don't care if you already know what points are about. I want you to listen closely to this training because I really think at this point in time, we need to spread this information across our team. We need to teach everybody how to track their points, how to find out where they stand as far as their goal setting and all of that. And today I'm going to start off the day by talking about training on points. So, and while you guys are logging in, let me just say this. I got to say this real quick. I have a quick testimony, you guys. Yesterday, I had the worst stomach ache. I mean, I could not figure out what caused my stomach to hurt so bad yesterday. But I sprayed my Super 10 spray, Dr. Denise, and guess what? That stuff, I'm going to call it the quick release spray, okay? My stomach ache went away within like a minute and a half. I mean, I was just amazed. I said, what, that is just crazy. So, one of the things I got to say about Super 10, it will take away that inflammation, immediately. But, if you keep getting that inflammation, you need to go to the doctor and find out what the pain is. But, I think I was just having a stomach ache that day. I probably ate something wrong. You know how that goes. But we call it the quick release spray, okay, because it gives you quick relief. I love that. So now we're going to do this training. And I hope everybody can follow along, but if you can't follow along, like I said, the recording will be out there, so you can go back to the recording. Now, when you log into your back office and you're looking at your points, most people don't know where to look for their points, so we're going to talk about that first. The first thing you want to do is go into the commissions tab, and all you got to do is click on that commissions $sign up there at the top of the back office. And I'm going to tell you this real quick, guys. Most people don't know this, but when you click on the commissions tab, the first thing you see in the commissions area is the week that we're getting paid on, okay? So right now, the top line, always the top line, when you click on that button, is going to show you the week we're getting paid on, which is 6/18 to 6/24, meaning that anybody who was getting a check for that week because of fast starts or weekly bonus of some sort, volume bonus, that's the week we're on. We got paid on that last Wednesday. So tomorrow, which is payday, or possibly even late today, all of our carryover, all of our stuff will change over because we get paid again on Wednesday. Yay. Yay. We get paid every Wednesday. So I just had to say that before I start talking about the points because, I want everybody to know that. Now, below the commissions area is the volume. And we're going to talk about this real quick, okay? The first thing you want to know about this volumes area is there's two different things going on. A lot of people look here and they're like, I don't understand what those numbers stand for. Why does everything have a $sign in front of it? Well, let me just say this, guys. Once you understand this, once you see how this works, you're going to love this. If you don't know, you definitely want to just do this, and then you'll see it. Seeing is believing. So you'll see it after you, click on a few things. But what I want to first say is when you go to this volume section, there are two different things that are showing. First of all, and then there's weekly volume. And the way you can tell what each line is standing for is by what the description is. The first thing you're going to see is the July monthly binary weeks, and that is called monthly. That's the monthly points on that row, okay? And the next thing that shows is the week of the 28th, the 28th week, which is 7/9 to 7/15. Now, I hope everybody can see that, but just keep looking at it, okay? One is a monthly row, and the other one is a weekly row, okay? And after you start noticing that, then you'll realize that one line is monthly points, and the other line is weekly volume, okay? So we're going to go back up to July 2015, where it says 7/1/7/31, and look across. What you'll see is your personal sales volume, which is your points, and then you'll see the left group and the right group. And, of course, we know left group stands for left leg, and right group stands for right leg, okay? But if you really want to see what those points look like and where they came from, all you have to do is click on one of those numbers. Now, if you click on the left group, And it will show you, if you have points, it will show you where those points came from. If you click on the right group, it will show you where those points came from. Now, I tell everybody that, you should go out there, even if you don't have any points yet, and try to understand that this is where it shows up once you start having points. Now, of course, you're going to see your own personal points. Your personal points will show up under that PSB, so you'll get a chance to look at it. And the thing that will probably throw you off is it has a dollar sign in front of it. I mean, the first time that I looked at the points, I did not understand, because I kept saying, well, all it's showing is dollar signs. All it's showing, I thought it was, money I was getting paid. That's what I thought it was. So it was dollar points, but a dollar point equates to 1 point. Okay, so if you have $16 there, then that's 16 points. So I want everybody to understand that. Now, the difference between point and volume, like I said, the point stands for, I'll tell you what the volume stands for. The weekly volume stands for the inventory packages that are being sold as people come into the business. Like, for instance, if you buy a $350 diamond package, that's $180 worth of volume, okay? If you buy a basic 10 package coming into the business, that is considered $120 of volume. If someone purchased the $99 promo pack, that stands for $60 of volume. And that's going to show up on those weekly weeks. That's going to show up on the 7-9 to 7-15 or the 7-2 to 7-8 week. And that's the difference between, that and the monthly. Now, if you look at the monthly, especially July, because we're still in July, which means those points are still calculated. So you're probably saying, well, maybe you have, you have 3 people on your right leg, but you don't see the points there. That's because we're still in July. It's possible that their package has not, their auto ship has not come to fruition yet. Maybe their auto ship is on like the 27th of the month, so you don't see those points yet. But if you go all the way down to the bottom to June and you look at that month of 6/1 to 6/30, that row, it will show you all the points that were in your business last month of people who purchased packages. Because the difference between the weekly volume and the points is that the points are a dollar amount, a point, $1 to $1 is related to one package or maybe a 2-point package. Let's say, for instance, you have a diamond auto ship. That's 2 points. If you have a regular 4-spray auto ship, that's 1 point. But if you have 2 boxes of sprays as your auto ship for the diamond auto ship, that's 2 points. So, it's not really based on people. A lot of people think that the points have to do with people, but in reality, the points have to do with package purchases. And those package purchases are either monthly auto ships or customer packages. Now, a customer package is very similar to our auto ships, but it depends on what it is, of course. Like if a customer buys a combo pack of 4 sprays, that also counts for 1 point in that month. And all of this adds up to make your residual. So it's very important that you understand that. You understand that 3 points on one leg and 6 points on the other leg will equal a $25 cycle. Now, a lot of people think, and this is funny to me, but a lot of people think that that's hard, 3 points on one leg and 6 points on the other. Well, let me give you some background on me. The previous business that I was in, we were also on a binary. And in order for us to qualify for residual, and Denise Moore will tell you this because she was also in this business with me. In fact, she was my upline. She will tell you that we had to get 90 people on one leg and 90 people on another leg in order to be qualified for residual income. Think about that now. 90 people, not 90 points, 90 people on one leg and 90 people on the other to be considered qualified for residual. Now, I think back to that, and every time I think about it, I get excited all over again, you guys, because you can't imagine how excited I was to find out that all I needed was 3 points on one leg and 6 points on the other to get $25, and that I was qualified for residual as soon as I had one business partner on the left side and one business partner on the other side. I mean, that's huge. So I'm telling all of this information to you guys because we have talked about, the rush to 3,000 points, and we have talked about people qualifying for cars. But unless you understand how to look at that in the back office, it may not have much relevance in your head. You may be thinking, wow, how far am I from this? Well, all you need to do is go back into this back office and look at the points, and then start setting up goals on how to build your points. Everyone should be able to get to residual income at this point. You guys, I'm going to say this. I may hurt somebody's feelings, and I'm sorry, but I'm going to say this, and that is, if you are not at residual income, if you're not qualified yet, then you need to be working on this as much as possible. That's an emergency. That's what I consider a business emergency, because right now it is easier to become qualified than it has ever been. I mean, you have two goals in this company. One of them is to complete the blueprint, right? You want to get your two business partners so you're qualified, one on the left, one on the right, and then you have to help each of them to get qualified as well with their business partner on the left and their business partner on the right. That's the first part. That's the blueprint. That's becoming executive. But the second part, which is very important because we want you to become, residual, income. We want you to be able to get that passive income every month. It's nothing more wonderful than getting a check every month from the company. And you may not have even, thought about it. You may be on vacation. You get a check saying, okay, you did all this business in your organization last month. That is wonderful. So I'm telling everybody about this right now. And here's the other thing. Everybody that you see in your back office, that's on your team. Yay. I mean, think about that. Everybody that you see, anybody that shows up, if you click on one of those numbers and it shows you that, Jill or Jack bought a package, which is 1 point, and then maybe Marcy or somebody bought another package and it was 2 points. Those people are on your team because you can see them in your back office. That means they're part of your organization. Everything that they do, everybody that they count, all those packages that come from, their work, that's in your organization. And that should really be something that brings you a lot of joy, just thinking about that you guys are all working together to build this passive income. But one more thing I got to say. Right now, and this is the part that may hurt some feelings, okay, everyone should be qualified. Everyone should be qualified because right now we have a promo package. Pastor Denise keeps talking about, bless your heart, Pastor Denise, keeps talking about how fast our group is growing. The reason our group is growing fast is because they're beginning to get the vision. And they're beginning to get the vision because I keep drumming it into everybody's head. I'm going to tell y'all, everyone should be qualified because we have a promo package that's only $99. Think about that. Mm-hmm. It's only, if you put one person on the left and one person on the right, even with the $49.90, 10 membership enrollment, that's less than $300 investment for you, your friends, and your family. $300 to be fully qualified. Why isn't everybody in our business qualified? It costs less to be qualified than it does to come into our business. I mean, a lot of us came in at $399 package, okay? But now, for 2 qualified members in our team, it's less than $300. So you should be telling your family, hey, right now we have a promo package that you can come in at $148. I mean, I just can't say this enough. And my team is beginning to see this. And that's why all of a sudden you're going to see all these promo packs coming in right now. You know, it's because they're beginning to understand that even if they were sitting with one person on one side and nothing on the other side, they're only $99 promo pack away. It's $59.90 for our combo pack. That's 4 sprays. It's only $40 more to become a full business partner in our company. So when we talk to customers, you know what we say. We talk to customers, we say, okay, you know what? You could buy this $59 combo pack, or you could buy this $69 trim package as a customer, but if you pay $99 for 2 boxes of trim, you not only get 2 boxes of trim and 2 slim sprays, which in itself is $50, I mean, $50 to $60 retail right there, but you will be fully invested in our company. You will be a business partner. So everybody should be doing that. You know, if you're not qualified for residual, you don't understand what residual is like. Residual means that you're getting income and you don't have to do that work again, okay? That's work you've already done. That's passive income, you know? So I think that once people start to get the vision, once they visualize that $300, they will start to realize that, hey, I'm only like $148 from being fully qualified for residual income. So I'm back. You can tell I'm on a roll now. I'm on a roll.
Yeah, you're on a roll. we need about another 20 minutes. Now they're on the phone blowing up. What in the world is she talking about? What do you mean I can do this for a lesson? What do you mean I can have a left and a right? What do you mean I can start giving me digital income? So what you said was very powerful, Vicki. And they're going, what? You should have said this at the beginning of the call. But that's so true. And what Vicki is saying, Pastor Dale, he's great, but I'm going to bring Pastor Dale in. Pastor Dale, you come in, because if I start trying to break it down, it's going to be another 20 minutes. I'm excited, just as excited as Vicki is. But to really talk about the importance of that promo packet for those who may not have the $3.99 to go diamond right away. But the beauty behind going promo, you can, with the promo pack, you can always upgrade, which is one thing Pastor always say. You can always upgrade to the diamond packet once you get in, get your sprays, and you sell it. You know, now you got the product, you can go in your back office, get up the sprays, and retail them, and then you can upgrade to diamond to qualify for all the other, like the car program and different things like that, that the company offers. So see, Vicki, now you got me excited. Now I'm going all through it. I'm going to ask Pastor Dale to come and with you and tell Gail on that one. Pastor Dale, you there?
Hey, yeah, but I'm in a meeting. So I just wanted to pick up and let you guys know. Great call, Vicki, as always. Looking forward to seeing you this weekend.
Okay, so he's distracted.
He's in the midst. He's in the midst. Well, you know, I'm going to tell you guys that, like I said, that visual, once you go back there in the back office and look at what's going on, you know, there are some people in my organization, and I want you to think about this for a second. There are some people in my organization that have over 100 points on one of their legs. And they don't even know it. They don't know it because they haven't looked. You know? It's like you're already, 2/3 of the way to a car, and you have no idea. Now think about that for a second. Okay, I am on a mission in our team that I ask everybody, do you know how many points you have? Do you know how many points you have? Have you looked to see how many points you have? Because I want people to understand this is not as hard as you think. If your brain has not, been able to figure this all out, it's because you just haven't looked at it. You've got to get that visual. Some people are very visual. You know, if you want to stay in that same paradigm of, I've got to get all this done, or I've got to do all that, and I got to, no. The next week, on next Tuesday, I'm going to talk about setting your goals to make residual income, setting your goals on a weekly basis to build your residual income, get more points, get more money. I mean, it's all more money, to get more money and to get to those car bonuses, to get to that lifestyle that you've been talking about and wanting and dreaming about. We're going to talk about that next Tuesday.
Wow. This is good. And Vicki, the importance about what you're saying is that it's like you said, it generates those points that are needed to qualify for your car, to qualify for the mortgage, the monthly mortgage, to qualify for the monthly residual. Those points are very, very important. And I was thinking the other day, I was looking at the back office and said, you know what? To qualify for your car, as far as points go, when you think about it, all you basically need is 20 people on one leg with 5 business partners each, and 10 people on your other leg with 5 points each. And that qualifies you for your car. So a total of 30 business partners, with each one of them having 5 points each, that qualifies you for your car. So it's really very easy to qualify for your car when you're really thinking about points. And the promo pack that Mel and Amy introduced in Las Vegas, that promo pack is what's helping a lot of people get there a lot quicker. Something that should be overlooked. And everyone that is N10, everyone that's N10 right now from the very beginning, when we first opened the genealogy, even those that's gone below PSC, should be on the promo pack. Because that's going to, and those who were in from the beginning and they, for some reason, are gone below PSC, you realize that by you going active again, or either on that promo pack, that if you probably, many of you are already going to be qualified on one side or both sides for your car already. So I suggest you look into it. This lesson on the back office. The back office is very important. It really lets you know the growth of your business and where you are in your business is very, very important to understand the back office. So, like Vicki said, thank God for Terry Whitener, who records these calls. I would get this one, go into your back office, pull your back office up, and listen to this as Vicki explained where to search and where to look at in your back office to see. Like she said, somebody's already halfway qualified for your car, and you don't even know it. Maureen Murphy-Smith was qualified for her car a month before she realized it. She had no idea. She had already had the points for her car. So some of you may be a lot closer than you realize. And like Denise, she went for it. For last month, she needed, I think, 20 points, I think it was. She went for it. Got it down.
I mean,
Some of you may be 10 or 15 points away. And the promo pack is a very sweet, lovely way to make it happen.
Well,
thank you.
What you just said, some people are very close to their first residual check and they have no idea. I mean, I've looked in the back office. I've seen people who have lots of points on one side and then 2 points on the other side. And I think about that, and I'm just like, do they know that they're only 1 point from a residual check? 1 point. Okay? Yeah. And so my like I said, my goal and my mission is to get people to understand how to look at their points and what they need to do to get more points. And I'm gonna keep pressing this. I'm trying to make a video about it, to be honest with you. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah. But since Terry is recording this, bless your heart, thank you, Terry. I should be able to make a video based on what I've just said. My biggest problem right now has been sitting still because, you guys, I'm so excited. I mean, like your pastor said, the $99 promo, Mel and Amy Gill could have not made it easier for us to become, residually qualified. They could have not made it easier. There's just no way. And when you know that, when I think about what I had to do previously, I mean, a lot of people may not have that reference point, but I get excited every time I think about it, okay? I get excited because I know that if you got one line that's already growing, you only 3 points. Every 3 points is $25 for you. Every 3 points on that other leg. That's awesome. But, you've got to be able to visualize that $300 investment to become qualified. It's not an investment by you. It's between you, your friends, and your family. I mean, 2 different packages, $300, less than $300 investment to make you qualified for everything. Qualified for everything. So I'm going to keep pushing it. I'm going to keep talking about it. I'm really excited. I want everybody to feel my excitement. I want everybody across the world to feel my excitement about growing your residual check, getting that lifestyle bonus, and that lifestyle club video They show you right on the video how to build your points to get in the lifestyle club. And a lot of people just don't even understand. But that's why I'm making this video, because I want people to understand what they're seeing. They're excited, but they don't understand. So we're going to make sure that you understand points. And we're going to make sure that, like I said, next Tuesday I'll talk about, unless I have somebody do a testimony, we'll see how it goes. But I'm going to talk about how you can set your goals up and your tasks so you can build your points, especially if you're just sitting on 2 points and you're only 1 point away from residual income, because, that's a piece of cake. You just don't know it yet, but you'll find out that that's a piece of cake. So...
Well, this is great, Vicki. Thank you for bringing it. I guess we just assume that they understand that that's how the points work. But to teach them how to easily accumulate those points is another lesson, and that's what you did today. You really showed a good, easy way to accumulate the points that you need, and it's a good way to think about what you're trying to do right away in your business. Are you trying to win the car right away? Or are you really just trying to build residual income? So you know your business, know where you want to go, because that's going to be the blueprint that you're going to follow. Some people want to go to that car right away, so of course you got to be on the diamond package to qualify for the car. And some people just want to build that monthly residual. Well, if you want to just build a monthly residual, then what Vicki is saying with the promo pack, that's going to be your quickest way to get there. But of course, once you get to where you want to be financially, you can always upgrade, because then you will have the points in your back office to qualify for the car. So this is really sweet. It's a sweet thing. And either way, I think I was reading something this morning that says, don't be in a hurry to get to where, what did it say? I don't know much. It says, don't be in a hurry, or don't be afraid of growing slowly. Be afraid only of standing still. Amen. So some of you right now are just standing still. But it's okay to grow slowly, because when that residual kick in, it's in there. It's going to come every month. It's going to come every month. But you're going to build it. You're going to take your time to build it. Why? So that it will stay once you get there. This is a great topic, Vicki. Thank you for bringing it up. And tune in next Tuesday, family. Like I say, tune in next Tuesday to hear more about this building your points in your back office and how you can go ahead and get that monthly residual and also qualify for your car and the monthly mortgage payment. The Team Effort Network is basically given away. Yeah. Thank you, Vicki. Very, very good. Ooh, I'm excited.
Everybody should be. Everybody should be. Like you said, what kind of company do we have where you can start off with a $99 product and then move up to $350 and get cars and all, change your total lifestyle? Like you said, you may start it out just wanting residual income, but this company allows you to grow. Okay, you can grow all the way up to that Ferrari. This is a really awesome opportunity. So people have just got to start looking at it for what it is.
Wow, love it. Good. What a wonderful way to look at that. Well, that's just sweet. That's sweet. Well, look, Vicki, we got to stop because we're going to another hour. Let's go out to the UK and bring in Dr. Nita Poole. What is today? Tuesday. I'm sorry. Atlanta, Georgia. One star Kevin Vaughn. With our quote for today, Dr. Kevin Vaughn, are you there?
Vicki and Pastor, get me an application. Somebody get me an application. I'm ready to sign up again. Woo, great job, guys. Great job. I hope you can hear me. Good morning. How y'all doing?
Doing great. That was great information this morning.
Yeah, Vicki is one of the best trainers on the planet, guys. She has fun, and she knows how to bring the information to everybody. So, Vicki, thank you so much for that, for the entire team around the globe. And Pastor Denise, you are amazing. Pastor Dale's amazing. We're just excited about this wonderful opportunity that Melanie Miguel has given us. And we're just going to keep it moving, guys. Keep it moving. And how do we do that? We got to do it by looking forward, right? You got to take all the information that Vicki has shared with us today. And also, too, guys, this is business. We're running a business, ladies and gentlemen. We are running a business. So keep in mind, we got to continue to look forward and what we're doing today. Here, our first quote of the day, I got 3 quick quotes for you real quickly. Our first quote is from Mike Rowe. He says, I'm looking forward to the future and feeling grateful for the past. So always look for the future, ladies and gentlemen. We're excited about the past, but we are more excited about the future. Hey, Gordon Ramsay, you know, Gordon Ramsay's from the Top Chef, one of the top producers in that area. This is an awesome individual. He says, I don't like looking back. Well, anybody like looking back? I don't like looking back. I'm always constantly looking forward. Y'all continue to look forward. I'm not in the one to sort of sit and cry over spilled milk. Whatever didn't happen, don't worry about it, ladies and gentlemen. He says, I'm too busy looking for the next cow. Woo! That means the next opportunity, the next business partner, the next opportunity on your checks, guys, is there for you today. Hey, our last quote of the day comes from Mr. Henry Ford. Henry Ford says, enthusiasm. That's why I love Pastor Denise, Pastor Daly always, and also Vicki, they always bring enthusiasm to the call. Enthusiasm is the yeast that makes your hope shine to the stars. Enthusiasm is the sparkle in your eye, the swing in your gait, the grip of your hand, the irresistible surge of will and energy to execute your ideas, guys. You guys keep looking forward, execute those ideas, take it to the next level, guys. Let's do it, because everybody's waiting for these wonderful products we have. Back to you guys. Have a great day. Welcome to the future.
You got that right, Kevin. Folks are definitely waiting on the products that we have. We have an amazing product as we see every day. People are getting wonderful results. We also have a wonderful compensation plan that is setting people up for a future that they have been longing for, financial freedom. So we can take advantage of it all the way around. Team Effort Network is offering family, fun, and financial freedom. This is where you want to be. This is where you want your family and your guests to be a part of, because it truly is changing people's lives in so many different ways. Well, Vicki Soto, what do you want to say to close out, lady?
Oh, you already know. Hey, Super Saturday, this Saturday in Cincinnati. We're going to bring it. If you want the information, it's at www.super10.info. That's www.super10.info. We're going to bring it, you guys. You don't want to miss this event. You know, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be so powerful.
Okay, that's this Saturday. You got a little taste of what's going to happen on the call today. You got just a little taste. So you want to be in the house to get that full blown out training that Pastor Dale, Denise Moore, Vicki Soto, Lynn, Vicki Sin, so many, Dwight Washington, all the great leaders are going to be there in the house under one roof. Woo, that's going to be a lot of power. So that's this coming Saturday. And family, don't forget, join the Spanish call that will take place this morning at 9:10 a.m. Pacific on this call here. If you have Spanish-speaking guests, get them on so they can participate in what we are doing here at Team Effort Network. Also join Mr. T, Show Me the Money call tonight, 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and find out where there's a TTP in your area and get your guests there. Some of you have TTP scheduled for this Thursday. This is a good day right now to confirm your guests that they will be there. Send out a friendly reminder or reach out to them on the phone. Let them hear your voice and how important it is for them to show up as your guest to hear some wonderful things that will enhance their life and their living. And thank you all for being here today. Vicki Soto, girl, thank you so much for sharing information. I know everybody's pumped up and on fire and getting to that monthly residual a lot quicker than they expected to. Family, nothing left to do other than get out this road and get out there and go tell someone the great things that you have heard today. And I want to say again, Mom Iffy, I love you. Thank you so very much for touching my heart this morning. You made my day. Love you. God bless you. God bless you all, and know that you are all loved. You are greatly appreciated. And have a prosperous day on purpose. Mwah.